Hello everyone, in this video, in this Joomla 5 custom component, I will share about how to add a rows per page drop down button. And there should be a drop down for rows per page. If we change the rows per page value in that drop down, the number of rows to display will change. If we select on 5, only 5 rows will show in the page. If we change to 10 rows will show in this page. Like you can see example in Joomla 5 content articles. Here you can see like this drop down button how many rows we want to show in the page. I'm going to share how to create that button and how to create this rows per page. So let's go to our code file. This is my HTML default page, default.php page. Here I created a search box. For this we will create a drop down beside this search box. So first create a drop down button. Let's give the class as column 1, so it will small drop down button. After that it should be select box. So let's give the name as limit, how much limit we want to show, and in this option we can show like the articles 5, 10, 15 rows like this, and the text will be 5. You can add any rows you want to add. Now the next step is let's check it is working or not. So refresh the page. Now you can see the drop down 5, 10, 25, 20. Now we have to write the submit. When we change in the drop down value, this form will be submit. Yeah, this is inside the form. So when we change this value, the form will be submit. After that, the next step is in our view.html.php file, we have to write the code for limit per page. So let's create protected rows per page. And here in the display function, this rows per page equal this state get list.limit. The limit value we add in the HTML form, so it will get the limit state. For this rows per page, we don't need to create any function in model or controller. It is very easy to use. So after creating the form, you have to create this in view.html.php file, and you can use this value from this HTML file. So the next step is, if we change the value, it should show the change value in the drop down. So we have to write for that php echo, and there call the rows per page this, and this row per page means the value we give in this view.html.php file. So this rows per page, if it is 5, then it will be selected. So the selected value will be selected. If it is not 5, it will not selected, like this. We have to do this for all rows. Copy this, paste here. If it is 10, it will be selected. If it is 15, this row will be selected after the form submit. If it is 20, it will be selected. Now let's go and trying to run it is working or not. Refresh the page. Now it is selecting 10. Let's select 5. Now you can see 5 rows showing in the screen. If I change to 10, there are 10 rows showing in the page. If I change to 15, it is showing 15 rows. If I change to 5, it is showing 5 rows. Like this we can create a number of rows. If you want to create 25, 30, you can create like this. This means when I change to 10, it submit the form and it refresh the page, and this 10 value will show in the drop down. If I click on 10, it refresh and the value will be 10 now. So we have to write this for that. Now it is 10. If I refresh, it is now also 10 because it saves the value by this. If I change to 15, now it is 15. It refresh the page, but the value 15 is not removed from here. If I change to 20, here you can see the 20 value is showing in this row. Now we have successfully created rows per limit. It is very easy. Now we have to create this select box and write these lines in view.html.php file and use this. So thank you very much for your attention.